settles on my shoulders like a soft ember shawl, warm with memories I never learned to put down. The world moves slowly, as if time itself is afraid to disturb the quiet where your ghost still breathes. Streetlights flicker like trembling candles, their glow bending through the air in long liquid strokes, painting silent stories across the pavement. I walk through them as if following threads of a dream you left behind, a soft current pulling me deeper into the architecture of longing. The wind hums your name, gentle as a sigh, pressed against a window pane. I feel it settle in my chest, a feather made of warmth, a weight made of tenderness. The beat rises slow and steady like a heart remembering how to ache again. Each note glows faintly, a lantern guiding me back toward the truth I keep pretending to forget. Love returns softly, not with fire, but with a hush, a warmth blooming quietly beneath my ribs. You drift through the night like a constellation, learning to speak, your light folding into mine with patient clarity. If I close my eyes, I fall into the silence between us, a place where distance dissolves and the world becomes a slow, shimmering breath. The city expands around me, vast and tender, its lights blooming like flowers opening in the dark. I wander past familiar corners where shadows once touched, our laughter once turned into gold dust floating in the air. Even the emptiness feels shaped by your absence, a gentle hollow. It fits the memory of your hands. I carry your warmth like a secret flame, hidden beneath my coat, a quiet fire that never forgets where it began. Sometimes I wish the night could speak so it could tell me why certain souls collide, only to drift apart in the softest way, like leaves releasing themselves from autumn trees. The rhythm deepens, flowing through my footsteps like a pulse I once shared with you. It gathers all the unsaid things and holds them with the tenderness I cannot refuse. Love glows brighter now, a tide warming the dark edges of my lingering doubts. You are the shimmer inside every chord, the quiet truth beneath every breath. If I lean into the moment, I find you again in the glow, in the hush, in the soft geometry of longing. Maybe love is a map drawn in invisible ink, a guide only the heart can read. Maybe every night is a doorway to all the futures we're still brave enough to imagine. Maybe I walk toward you even when the world pulls us apart, because some connections are carved from deeper light. The night exhales and I move through its warmth but as a soft, unwavering presence woven into the quiet rhythm of who I am and who I'm becoming.
Static rivers cross the air, touch me once then disappear. I can feel the pulse of steel, something false yet something real. Glass horizons start to bend, dreams begin and never end. I'm awake but half asleep, falling softly, sinking deep. Wires whisper through my veins, carrying light instead of pain. Every thought a distant call. I rise, I fade, I fall.
Under electric skies I remain, melting slow inside the rain. Every color hums in tune, dancing under a violet moon. Under electric skies I remain, weightless love without a name. Every silence bends to sound as the stars keep spinning round.
Divide.
Time and sound are synchronized,
every echo finds its twin,
and the night pulls me within.
All the static sings my name,
softly shifting, not the same.
I dissolve and still I shine,
half in shadow, half divine. Under electric skies I remain, melting slow inside the rain. Every color hums in tune, dancing under a violet moon. Under electric skies I remain, weightless love without a name. Every silence bends to sound as the stars keep spinning round. Under skies of silver flame,
nothing lost and nothing gained.
all I am is all I see. much like they always do. Moments pass but never stay. I keep breathing the same old way. Empty streets and silver rain carry whispers through my veins. Every sound a quiet sign that something's lost between the lines. And I don't need to understand the way the night holds out its hand. I let the silence take control and drift beneath the undertow. Ooh, silent motion, soft devotion, waves that break without emotion. I am falling, I am free, a moving part of memory. Silent motion, endless sky. I close my eyes and don't ask why. In every sound I disappear, and somehow everything feels near.
Neon bleeding through the glass. Reflections move but never ask. Time dissolves in gentle tones. I find comfort being alone. Every breath becomes the sea, folding back inside of me. Dreams are quiet, soft and slow. Nothing left and yet I know.
And I don't need to understand the way the night holds out its hand. I let the silence take control and drift beneath the undertow. Silent motion, soft devotion, waves that break without emotion. I am falling, I am free, a moving part of memory. Silent motion, endless sky. I close my eyes and don't ask why. In every sound I disappear, and somehow everything feels near.
I'm not waiting, I'm not gone. Just a pulse that carries on. Through the rhythm, through the noise, I find peace without a choice. Nothing real and nothing fake, only what the night can make. I am air, I am light, floating softly out of sight.
Silent motion, soft devotion, waves that break without emotion. I am falling, I am free, a moving part of memory. Silent motion, endless sky. I close my eyes and don't ask why. Every shadow, every tear becomes a sound I want to hear. So I fade into the sound. Oh, no beginning, no surround. In the dark I find the key. Silent motion carries me. Silent motion carries me. Somewhere under fading skies, the city glows, the silence lies. goes only I can know.
The air is soft, the streets are wide. I move through sound, I slip inside. No one sees, no one calls, just the rhythm through the walls.
I'm breathing in the static tone,
Half awake but not alone.
every spark becomes a sign,
Every beat redefined.
drifting lights across the sea, pulling time away from me. All the noise begins to fade in the glow my thoughts are made. Drifting lights that disappear, closer now but never near. Every color, every side falls like rain from open sky.
Moment folding endless streams, caught between what's real and dreams. The night is cold but feels alive, like a pulse that will survive.
Every step repeats again, turns to rhythm, turns to rain.
I dissolve but I remain,
A shadow dancing through the chain.
I'm breathing in the static tone.
Half awake but not alone.
Every spark becomes a sign.
Every beat
Redefined.
drifting lights across the sea, pulling time away from me. All the noise begins to fade in the glow my thoughts are made. Drifting lights that disappear, closer now but never near. Every color, every side falls like rain from open sky. I can hear the city sleep underneath the silver deep. Every dream a moving wave, every heart begins to cave. But I'm still here without a sound, watching life fall to the ground. Every echo slow and small, telling me I've heard it all. Drifting lights across the sea, pulling time away from me. All the noise begins to fade in the glow my thoughts are made. Drifting lights that disappear, closer now but never near. Every color, every side falls like rain from open sky.
And when the dawn begins to rise,
I'm still lost in midnight eyes,
the world returns, the air is clear.
but I'm still drifting
Somewhere near,
somewhere near. The city sleeps, but I stay wide, counting lights on the riverside. Your voice still echoes in the glass, a quiet ghost that doesn't pass. I move through streets and know my name, but nothing here still feels the same. The air is warm, the world is still, and I don't know what I should feel. Every sound feels out of place, a memory I can't erase. And in the calm I hear your The vinyl spins, the rhythm sways. I lose myself in quiet ways. The night is kind, but I can't lie. It feels too soft to say goodbye. There's beauty here, there's something wrong. A silence humming through the song. I breathe in, I let it flow, and watch the world in afterglow. Every sound feels out of place, a memory I can't erase. And in the calm I hear your tone, a heartbeat that's not my own. It's calm, but not the usual kind, like peace that hides what's left behind. Every light reminds my mind that nothing fades in time. It's calm, but never truly clear. Your shadow is still beside me here, a gentle storm beneath the air. I feel you everywhere. Maybe peace was never real, just a space where hearts can heal. Maybe love is what remains in the echo of the rain. It's calm, but not the usual kind, like quiet fire you left behind. Every breath a silent prayer. I feel you everywhere. Still I stay under silver air, so calm, yet never fair. On every night, there is a softness in the air tonight, like the breath of a forgotten prayer. The city sleeps, but the sea inside me refuses to rest. You once told me love is the sound of distance folding itself like light bending through water. Now I walk through your silence, a garden of echoes where every petal hums your name. My hands remember your warmth, the way the sand remembers the tide, briefly and then completely. Oh, how the night breathes in blue, each star a drop of longing falling through my chest. I dissolve in the rhythm, I become the wave, the drift, the hush between two heartbeats. I have seen the moon slowly undress the ocean. I have heard the wind confess your voice to the palms. And when the dawn arrives, it brings your absence like a gift wrapped in silver sleep. Between my ribs there's a quiet storm. It does not destroy, it waits, it hums like house beats beneath my skin. A pulse that calls your name in every down-tempo breath. I close my eyes and the room begins to float. Your laughter, your scent, the taste of light on your shoulder. in blue. Each star a drop of longing falling through my chest. I dissolve in the rhythm. I become the wave, the drift, the hush between two heartbeats. If I could gather all the silences we share between songs, I would build a home of echo and wind. There your shadow would sleep beside my memory, and I would never wake you. In another world, the sea writes poems with your footsteps. In another world, my voice is your tide, and every time the music fades, you return in fragments of rhythm, in sighs of bass and light. Each pause a wound made gentle. You are everywhere the sound touches, and nowhere at all. A shimmer on the edge of forgetting. Let me stay here inside this endless loop of you. No morning, no goodbye. Only the sea, only the sound, only the beautiful ache of never ending. I wrote your name on the surface of the tide and watched it disappear, not in sorrow, but in rhythm. The night is a soft machine, breathing blue and gold. Somewhere between each wave you exist, not as a memory, but a sound. You were the quietest storm that ever touched me, a slow-moving light through the fog of my thoughts. When you spoke, the world paused just long enough for silence to listen. Now your absence hums in my chest like bass underwater, gentle, endless, the heartbeat of distance. I close my eyes and the city folds into waves. Your laughter becomes the rhythm, your breath becomes the sea. These letters to the ocean will never be read, but still they sing in echoes and loops in every trembling night that remembers your touch. Love was a current, we didn't swim, we drifted, and when the dawn came, we didn't notice because we're still breathing in us. heart's still trying to sink across oceans of silence. I remember your eyes, not as color, but as weather, storm and calm at once. I remember your hands, not as touch, but as music. And even now, when I move through the night, the rhythm becomes you. These letters to the ocean will never be read, but still they sing in echoes and loops in every trembling night that remembers your touch. The sea answers in whispers and fragments of foam and light. I ask you nothing now. It knows your name better than I do. Let it keep you in that slow blue archive where everything forgotten still glows. And when the beat fades, I will still be there inside the echo, inside the hush. For what is love if not a sound that refuses to die even after the song ends? I heard your absence tonight. It moved through the air like smoke that remembers its fire. The room was breathing in rhythm, and I thought perhaps love never leaves. It only changes its name. The wind carries your voice through curtains of blue light, and for a moment I see you again, not in body, but in vibration. You are the color of water when it meets the dawn, the sound of glass before it breaks. I touch the air and it trembles with your memory. Everything that moves tonight moves like you. The waves, the bassline, my breath. The shape of your silence still fits my heart. It bends, it sways, it hums in the dark. Every beat of the song is a letter I never sent, still whispering your name and reverb. I remember the way you looked at me, as if I was sunlight arriving too late. You would smile and time folded. Now I live inside that fold, half dream, half heartbeat. And I don't was never fire, it was water, and we drowned gently without fear, without sound. Sometimes I play this song backwards just to find you in the echo zone. Sometimes I dance with the shadows because they still move like you. Even silence has rhythm and it remembers the shape of your silence still fits my heart. It bends, it sways, it hums in the dark. Every beat of the song is a letter I never sent, still whispering your name in reverb. The night is full of ghosts, but only yours feels warm. I see you in the trembling of light, in the faint perfume of rain, in the way the music forgets where it began. If this is forever, let it be slow. Let it move through us like moonlight through water. And when the dawn breaks, I will not chase the sun. I will stay here, where your silence lives, where your voice still lingers between the notes, between the waves, between the breath and the beat. is the distance that keeps glowing after we leave. It is the warmth in cold rooms, the shimmer left by touch, the note that refuses to end. Do you feel it too? The pulse that hides between seconds, between breaths. That's us, folded into time, melting into rhythm. In the softness of the invisible, you move slow like smoke, learning to dance. I reach for you and touch nothing, yet everything changes. If light could speak, it would whisper your name. If sound could rest, it would rest inside your silence. And I would stay here forever, where memory becomes sound, and sound becomes a body of love. The night exhales, and in that breath, you return, not as you were, but as music, unseen, infinite, and warm. Before the music breathes, I feel you. A faint glow beneath my ribs, a warmth returning from places I can't name. The night tilts towards your memory, as if every star recognizes your silhouette. You taught the darkness how to shine. Even your silence had the color of dawn. Soft gold, slowly blooming across the sky of my chest. I still carry the shape of your hands imprinted like constellations on my skin. When I move, they move with me, quiet, patient, eternal. And in the fragile space between heartbeat and echo, I feel your breath brushing against mine, a ghost made of light. Echoes of your light drift through me, low, glowing, endless. Even when you're gone, the world still hums with your trembling brightness. I reach, and though I touch nothing, something inside me opens like a door into the night. myself against my skin. If time had a heartbeat, it would sound like this. Steady, dim, tender, a rhythm searching for the body it once belonged to. I let myself float inside the pulse, knowing the current still leads back to you. Every night, the moon writes your name in white fire, and every wave carries a piece of your voice, broken into shimmering syllables. Somewhere in that glow, you are still reaching for me, not with hands, but with memory. Echoes of your light drift through me, low, glowing, endless. Even when you're gone, the world still hums with your trembling brightness. I reach, and though I touch nothing, something inside me opens like a door into the night. Let the bass fade, let the sky deepen, let time unravel its threads. For as long as music breathes, you will remain, not as a shadow, but as the gentle radiance that teaches darkness how to dream. How to dream. as if it were fragile. You lifted its darkness with a tenderness I still see in the corners of my dreams. Your voice was a slow moving tide, gentle, deliberate call in the shore to remember its longing. Now that tide moves through me, a soft woven across my chest. If time must take you, let it take you gently like light, leaving the horizon quietly, with color still warm on its fingertips. I will not fight it, I will only hold the echo you left, the small radiance still clinging to my breath. Every heartbeat is a country you once lived in. Every breath is a path you once walked. And even now, somewhere beneath the rhythm you exist, soft, unseen, eternal. Where your shadow learns to breathe, I still wait. A soft pulse, a quiet glow, a trembling in the dark that carries your shape. And every beat pulls you closer, not to my head, but to the place in me where memory still shines. Let the night fold itself over my shoulders like a slow melody. Let the world dim into something tender. For as long as I breathe, you will remain. A shimmer behind the dark, a warmth beneath the silence, a shadow learning to live in the light. There is a hush that settles on the world just before the music begins. A thin, trembling veil where your memory waits like a soft constellation, trying to form itself again. Your silence has a shape, it drifts through my chest like a slow moving tide, gathering pieces of every word we never said. I walk through rooms that remember your warmth, the way your breath once softened the air, the way your shadow fell across the floor like spilled ink, glowing in the half-light. Nothing here has forgotten you, not the windows, not the dust, not the night itself. And though time unravels with patient hands, your presence lingers, a glow tuck between heartbeat and echo. In the shape of your silence, I still find refuge. It carries me like a whisper folded inside a deeper dream. Every note I hear is a doorway back to you, opening They transform, they migrate, they breathe beneath the skin of time. I don't search for you in the places you left. I search for you in the light, in the pulsing glow beneath every quiet moment that refuses to disappear. There, you still exist, gentle, weightless, infinite. In the shape of your silence, I still find refuge. It carries me like a whisper folded inside a deeper dream. Every note I hear is a doorway back to you, opening gently, endlessly, into light. Let the night fall softly, let the world grow quiet, let the rhythm breathe for as long as music fills the space between us. You will remain a glow in the dark, a warmth in the cold, a silence that still belongs to love. In the hush between two heartbeats, I hear the city breathing slow, patient, luminous. Its lights sway like quiet oceans, lapping at the edges of my wandering thoughts. I walk through this midnight harbor where every shadow feels like a question, and every breeze carries the scent of something I once loved, but never learned to hold. You linger in the corners of my memory, a soft silhouette woven from moonlit fragments and warm, unhurried laughter. Even now, the air trembles with the echo Tonight, the city glows like a quiet cathedral, built from glass, breath, and the soft tremble longing. I walk beneath its towering lights, as if moving through a dream. I wrote years ago, but never finished. Every window flickers like a heartbeat. Every breeze brushes my skin with the gentleness of a forgotten promise. Your memory drifts beside me, unhurried, wearing the scent of warm evenings and slow, tender laughter. I touch the silence and it folds into me like a letter I once meant to send, but kept instead. Afraid the truth inside it would burn too brightly. The rhythm begins, soft as the lanterns glow, steady as the tide in a moving blade. It rises through my steps, telling me that not all lost things wish to stay gone. And love is the gentle fire that never stops returning. It lives in the hush between beats and the warmth that gathers when I whisper your name into the drifting night. If I let my breath slow, the world tilts back towards you. Every note a path, every chord a quiet calling. The wind carries stories I never had the courage to tell. It curls around my shoulders like the soft weight of your hands. On nights when nothing existed but our shared heartbeat, I walk past empty cafes where the chairs are still warm from strangers with softer destinies. The neon signs shimmer like small galaxies, each one reminding me that even distant stars speak a language of return. You live in these lights, in these shifting reflections, in the shadows that sway when I close my eyes too slowly. I feel you in the quiet like an echo that refuses to fade into the walls. The beat swells again, warm, patient, knowing it holds me the way water holds the moon. A soft cradle of shimmering gravity and love. It rises in me like a tide with no shore. You are the reason the night learned how to glow. Each melody pulls me deeper into the gentle architecture of what we were, what we are, what we might still become in some softer universe. Maybe love is a city of its own, with quiet rooms where our voices still linger, with long avenues where our shadows continue walking even when we don't. And maybe the heart is just a house that keeps rebuilding itself around the memory of certain hands, certain voices, certain nights like this. I stand in the center of the midnight air, listening to the world breathe. The lights shimmer, the beat warms, and somewhere in the slow turning over the sky above, I Tonight the sky hangs low, a velvet bowl filled with drifting embers of starlight. They fall softly over the city, small trembling blessings for those of us who still wonder, with open wounds and open hearts. I walk beneath them as if moving through a cathedral of breath and shadow. My footsteps echo lightly, as though afraid to disturb the fragile hush that holds the world together. Every window glows like a memory half awake, and I feel you in each reflection. Your silhouette woven into warm glass, your name dissolved into the faint hum of passing cars. I pause beside the river where the water listens more patiently than people do. The ripples shimmer like 1,000 unsent letters, and I wonder how many of them carry the ghost of what I once felt for you. The beat edges in, soft shimmering like fingertips brushing the rim of a wine glass. It hums through the stillness, reminding me that even silence has a rhythm. Love returns, slow, warm, inevitable. It seeps into my breath like heat rising from sun-soaked skin. If I close my eyes, the whole night tilts toward your gravity. You are the quiet fire beneath midnight, the pulse I forget and remember at the same time. And in every soft chord I feel the truth that some lights never learn to dim. I make my way past old rooftops and shuttered cafes, their ghosts lingering in the scent of roasted beans and the chalky echoes of erased menus. The world feels full yet empty, a paradox I've learned to live inside. Your shadow follows me like a patient companion, always a few steps behind, always just close enough to warm the corners of my fragile certainty. I try to speak to the night, but the words collapse into sighs. Still the air understands, it folds around me with the delicacy of soft linen, as if trying to remind me that longing too is a kind of shelter. The rhythm glows brighter now, washing over me like warm tide water. It lifts the weight from my chest and reshapes it into something tender. Love blooms again, a quiet constellation, stubborn enough to stay lit. You are the distant star I chart my nights by. Your light, the map I didn't know I needed. And when the melody opens, I fall into it, a soft golden spiral leading back to where your presence still waits. Maybe all love lies in the spaces we don't see, beneath eyelids, beneath breath, beneath the trembling corners of a heart trying to speak. Maybe we are only ever borrowing moments from the endless night, and all we can do is hold them gently before they move on. But if the universe keeps a record of every quiet yearning, then somewhere your name is still written beside mine, glowing faintly, refusing to fade. The night exhales and I exhale with it, letting the softness carry me forward. The city dims, the river shifts, but the warmth remains. The quiet fire you left inside me. So I walk, guided not by certainty, folding layers of blue into a quiet robe of shadows. I move through its fabric like a lost note, drifting in an unfinished song, unsure of where to land, yet unwilling to fade. The air tastes of warm electricity, of neon sighs and distant laughter, swallowed whole by the soft machinery of darkness. Every passing moment feels like a memory rehearsing itself, waiting for someone who no longer arrives. You live in these corners, in the gentle tremble of street lights flickering away, in the pale reflection stretched across the wet pavement. I hear footsteps in the rhythm of raindrops, steady quiet, a heartbeat I once learned by tracing the curve of your sleeping breath. The music rises, warm as a whisper, pressed against the back of my neck. It circles me with patience, as if asking whether I still remember how to feel. Love comes back like ember light, slow glowing, refusing to die. It gathers beneath my ribs in a soft shimmer, a small fire you must have left behind by accident. If I let my breath fall quiet, the night bends toward me with your name in its mouth, and in the hush between beats I hear the truth that some flames survive even the longest dark. This endless city, your laughter still curls like soft smoke refusing to disperse. I passed the narrow bridge where you held my wrist, as though afraid I would drift away with the wind. Tonight, the river beneath it glitters like broken glass, each fragment catching a different version of us. The ones who stayed, the ones who left, the ones who kept walking in opposite directions, even when our hearts turn back. The rhythm deepens, a pulse that blooms from the center of my longing. It gathers the pieces I thought I'd buried, soft, fragile, still warm. Love glows again, a quiet revolution in my chest. You are the shimmer on the surface of midnight, the syllable the moon keeps trying to pronounce. And when the chords unfold, I fall inward into the gentle blaze of everything we never sell, but always felt. Maybe love is the breath that remains after light, a warm residue on the skin of the soul. Maybe we are shaped not by the wounds we carry, but by the hands that once held us with trembling certainty. Maybe the night is simply a reminder that even in darkness some truths glow. without permission. So I keep walking, guided by the faint warmth you left blooming inside me. The city softens, the air hums, and the world becomes a quiet field of light. If you are somewhere beneath this same sky, then know this: I still carry you like a lantern cup to my palms, protecting the flame from the wind. For one more night, one more breath, one more gentle ache that refuses to fade.